day we come to school to sit in these uncomfortable, awkwardly colored blue chairs and listen to the teacher talk for 40 minutes. Multiply that by 10 or by 7 hours or 7 class periods, and we get how long we sit in school. I can think of two classes where we actually have fun. One of them is physical education, or what I like to call gym, and the other is art. And by art, I don't mean like drawing. That's only fourth grade. I mean the ABCD. Art, band, choir, and dance. These two classes, as you all know, are in the midst of a war against the required classes like English and social studies. Even though they are required classes that we must take in high school, I don't think that physical education and the art classes should be cut. Art classes and English classes and math are important to the student's life, but so is physical education and art. Physical education is essential in a student's life because it helps them maintain a healthy lifestyle. According to the American Heart Association, lack of physical activity is one of the leading factors associated with heart disease. I got this from Rich and Dyer's article about physical education. Also, according to the Office of the Surgeon General, being physically active decreases the likelihood that a child will become overweight or decrease. So read this article about physical education as well. Students who enroll in the arts programs tend to have a more positive outcome. Students who participate in arts classes are more engaged, motivated, and socially adept in their other courses. From Driscoll and Ginsberg articles. Studies by the U.S. Department of Education shows that there is a positive correlation with different subjects in were in art classes. From Flynn's article. According to Shirley Bryce Keith, a researcher at Stanford University, art has a big impact on students' lives. Students who are enrolled in many art courses are 4 times more likely to be recognized for academic achievement, 3 times more likely to be elected to class office during their school, 4 times more likely to participate in math and science fairs, 3 times more likely to win an award for school attendance, and 4 times more likely to win an award for writing an essay or poem. From Ford and Miss article. Budget cuts. Even though there are these two classes, budget cuts cannot support these two classes in a color and that. The cause of this is we can have, once the budget cuts come out, we can have less classes or none of these two classes. According to the University of Birmingham in England, they asked students why they didn't like the physical education. They said it didn't do no good, and it was a lack of participation, desire to advance, desire to compete, and physical and Ginsberg article. And according to Rich and Dyer's authors of the physical education is a necessary development tool, 25% of students don't attend PE, and that is why schools aren't so fond about physical education. These two classes have less priority. The Office of Surgeon General states that many schools have reduced their financial support from PE programs and time dedicated in the school hours. Physical education and art courses are the first reason the budget is tight, and because of the increased national attention on the high pace of standardized testing in the wake of the No Child Left Behind of 2001. So, you know what the problem is. The problem is that these two classes are getting cut, and the cause is because of budget cuts. Now let's move on to what we can do about it. What I think the solution is more funding. More funding can help us do more courses. From Ford and Miss article. More fundraising could help us do these courses. More funding for the art is not the same as ignoring the importance of basic skills one helps the other. From Ford and Miss article as well. Another thing that we could do is class fees. Class fees to pay for materials and rentals, like I'm in spring after the record, we have to pay a fee for tutoring. So I believe that we should spend less money on the stadium and more money on education. So now the problem is that physical education and the arts classes are getting cut. The cause of this is due to budget cuts, and the solution for this is to have more funding. I understand that the required classes are required and we have to take them, but being a high school student, you have to take 4 years of social studies, math, and English. Why not have a little room for a little fun?